My bad. Let's see here now. Let's see. We get all messages. Keep all your messages cordial and everything. That's all I ask, really. And don't be afraid to ask questions. All right, I gotta turn this down. There we go. All right. So, what's up, everybody? My name's Rooster, co-owner, founder, Fly Tire, commercial tire, whatever. I do a lot. Guide, master of all trades, jack of none. I think that's how that goes. I don't remember. Oh, pretty popular guy right now. But yeah, hope everybody's having an excellent Wednesday, Tuesday. I don't know what day it is right now. I just know it's fly tying time. What's up, Kim B? How you doing, man? How you been? All the way from Australia, dude. That's so impressive. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm tying. This is like one of my favorite patterns. I mean, I don't know if I came up with it, and I kind of severely doubt it because there's so many different flies and everything, and yada yada. But this is just how I tie my scuds, and I call it a flashing scud, and it seemed to work pretty damn good for me. It's worked at every river I've fished at. I've even used it in places where they say, "Oh, they don't have scuds," which is kind of weird because I think scuds are even in lakes. But I don't know. I could be right. I could be rod or wrong. Who knows, right? What's up, Corhin? How you doing? Sorry if I butcher people's names right now. My bad. I'm not really good at reading. I mean, it takes me a while to read a book. I'm working on the Bible. But yeah. So we're just gonna start this off. I use Arex hooks. I love Arex hooks. They're made in Norway by Viking gods. I mean, even Thor works there with Odin and Loki. Uh, everybody's seen the Marvel movies and stuff. On their days off, they save the world. So, I mean, kind of help support Norway. I think I got the gods right. I could be wrong. I do. I'm just a fly tire. I know fish and rivers. Lakes, man, I suck at lakes. I suck at them, man. I just know, I guess lakes you fish structure. But yeah, I can't find my. Oh, there it is. There we go. I just punched my light. Let's get everything zoomed in. But yeah, this pattern is what I use to catch that big old bow. Or not big old bow, big old brown this time of the year and stuff like that. So, you know, stuff like that. And what I use for I don't really fish two flies at the same time. I got some Simplify Classic Wax, the Fluoro Orange on right now. So what I'm just gonna do is string this up. Here's something crazy. This is how I've always strung up my thread holder thingy. Just like that. I thought these things were used to pull like small chenille through beads my whole life until I just watched a video today and I was like, huh. So there we go. All right, this is a pretty easy pattern to tie to. I just kind of just it doesn't have to be perfect or anything. You just need some your favorite Scud dubbing or something like that. I use the South Scud dubbing by hair or not hairline but Wopsy, and I also use Velcro. A little bit of Velcro. I mean, you can find this really anywhere. Just if you find it on someone else's clothing, just cut it off, and you know, it's it's for science. That's what I tell people. It's all for science. Everything's for science, man, and education. Right there, we go with that. All right. So I got the 12-aught. I'm just gonna start about right here. I'm just gonna run it back a little bit. And then I'm going to grab some good old light gold Simplify wire. It's their extra small. I guess that would be like the American version. Yeah, extra small. And it's just 0.0 or 0.1 millimeter, which is your extra small in American. I'm not real big on the metric system. I never took time to learn it. I was too busy catching monster fish, you know. So I got to tie a bunch of these. Going fishing with some buddies of mine here soon. And they want to have a good time. They want to use my fly. So I'm like, well, shoot. You're buying. Let's do it. So, and also down by Tailwaters Beaver Dam, there's this Mexican place in Gateway. Just like as you turn to head to Tailwaters of Beaver Dam and stuff like that, and you can't miss it. I suggest going there. It's really good. Devin and I, my awesome wifey, we always go there and eat. Stuff like that. My wrist itch. Maybe I'm coming down with something. I don't know. Happy birthday to Gabe Horn, man. Can you wish a uncle happy birthday? His name is Gabe Horn. Happy birthday, Gabe Horn. How was that? All right, so we got the birthdays done and everything. Let's see here now. All right. So this is what I use for my Scud back or whatever, Scud skin, whatever you want to call it. And it's just some Flashaboo salt water. It's the original extra wide right here, this stuff. That's what I use for the Scud back, man. Here we go. It's a little bit wider than an 1/8 inch. And then I just kind of put it across. Take a wrap. There we go. And I just wrap it up. Boom. That's pretty centered. Beautiful. All right, now here's the hardest part. Your dubbing. Like I said before, pick your favorite Scud dub or just your favorite spiky kind of dubbing. I love this stuff right here. I've had the best luck. I even like the pink and the bighorn orange. It's really awesome. And you don't really need to use the dubbing rope for this. I just spin it back and forth. There we go. Like so. And just kind of try to keep it all uniform and everything, you know. There we go. Grab it a little bit more. There's a little bit of shine to this. It's kind of got like a lot of flavors. It's got a lot of flavors, including tan. You know, it's a lot of flavors. A lot of trout flavors. Trout really love this flavor. Tan rainbow. That's my beautiful wifey in the background. Good old Devin Schneider. She is a master's in massage therapy. She has the black belt. Just saying. Check her out, Elemental Massage. I'm going to cut this extra off. Bam, right there. All right, now here's the easy part. We're just going to brush it. All right. So I lost my favorite. Great. What did I do with it? Oh, I found it. Okay. So what I like to do is start on the top, right by the rear end. And then I just go back and forth. Sometimes you go circular. Like so. And you just kind of try to smooth it out. There we go. Get the belly. There we go. And just pull it all down. And pull back. And we're just going to wrap. There we go. Not too far back, just enough. Then we're just going to give this kind of a quick trim. Helps keep everything out of the way. There we go. So I normally cut it off right below the hook. point. Now let's get this all even. All right, there we go. So we part it. We're bringing this over the top. I'm going to pull everything back. I'm going to kill a fly. Ready? Bam! Got it. Yes! Take that. All right. I don't mess around. I don't mess around. Here we go. All right. I'm going to throw another wrap so it holds it in place. And I'm going to pull it tight. Make sure it's centered. And you can lift it up too. Bam. Get it off the hook eye a little bit. And then take another wrap back. Try not to catch any of the dubby, but sometimes it's just going to be a pain in the butt like it is now. There we go. There we go. And we'll pull it back. It's just going to have to get caught. I'm just going to cut it. Here we go. Gonna mess with me. There we go. All right. And then this right here, if you just cut a little bit, cut into it a little bit as close as you can without cutting your thread. I've done that so many times. And then you just pull tight with your thread, and it should just tear and be easy. It's a real close cut. That's what I figured. So we're gonna brush all this down. And this is when you need to get, I'm pretty like crazy about the legs and everything. So I'm going to take the extra, oh gosh, knock my camera over. And then I like to brush it. So it gets all the trapped legs untrapped. There we go. And try not to catch anything extra. There we go. I need some more light. There we go. And then just take it straight across. And then you just do the same thing again. Get all the unstuck off one side. We can even trim that too. There we go. Make that a little shorter. And on the other side, we just brush down on both sides until all the fibers or whatever you want to call it, the dub, is parted. And then straight across again. You can wiggle it. You gotta pull real tight. And then just brush that. Separate it there. Brush it there. Oh, we need to separate it more. I can put down the scissors. They're getting wild. Alright. And we'll just do it like that. And it creates a nice segmentation. I mean, like I said, you don't really have to brush it or anything. I just like to because of the segmentation it creates. And it looks more natural. You know, it's kind of like you can think about life and everything. Like, I don't know. I'm getting too deep. I gotta swim back. There we go. All right. There we go. There we go. And I'll be chasing big browns here in November. Hopefully everything will go as planned. It'd be nice if I caught another nice big brown. There we go. And we'll brush that, make sure we get all untrapped. There we go. Pull it all back. Catch it. About 3-4 wraps. There we go. You can helicopter it if you want. And then we're just going to pull everything down and back. There we go. And then we'll whip finish it. Now, the next step after whip finishing, you don't have to do it. I just do it because it makes it it causes it to be hella more durable. And that's what on my fly tying's all about, is durable flies. And just trying to save people money. Because fly fishing does save lives. Day. Oh, Kim B says hello to the Queen.
Hello.
Queen Sidious Palpatinis. What is up, Philip? How you been, man? Didn't see you at the show. I hope you're okay. Here we go. Want to make sure you didn't catch anything because it will show up. Now, what I just like to do is go with some thick. This is not This is not loons. UV glue. I've been saying loon a lot. I've been calling people loon a lot today. This is the Solar Res right here. Solar Res. I suggested this stuff. It's awesome. This is the thick. And then make sure you get all the crud off your. I just use the loons thing because you can control it better. There we go. Kind of just Morse coding it, just dabbing it on the top. All the way over the threads. Bam. And then I just adjust it. There we go. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, girl. What are you doing?
Oh, gosh. About flattened it there. All right. And see, it's not tacky or anything, but here's a little secret. Use the Solarized Bone Dry. I get it massaged.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kim B. Thank you.
Do that. Oh, is it? Well, that's good. Are you gonna get all good reports, huh?
Hey, man, thank you. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you, Phil. Thank you.
I look forward to it.
Oh, see, look at that. See that? It gelled up because it got too cold. So what you do is, I've been wanting to do this.
We do that every year. It was work, though. We went to an expo.
You can come next year. It'll be in July.
I was like, trip, where did I go? Not That's all right.
Let's see here.
Next time you can go. You can go too. It's kind of boring sometimes.
10 seconds. All right. First, you started off at 10 seconds so you don't mess it up. Oh, it's all good, Philip.
That sounds good. Enjoy it. Oh, yeah?
It works.
Yep, Thursday will work, Josie. I love you too.
All right. Pulled it out. It's a little hot. 10 seconds. I should probably done 5. But
Yeah, you
see?
can stay the night Thursday. I work Friday night.
Oh, we're going to have a Marcy. My grandbaby. First grandbaby. There we go, right? So I just painted it. So that's how you save your UV glue too. Just by the way.
Yeah, that was scary.
There we go. Boom.
I was like, woo.
That came out beautiful.
Oh boy.
All right, now this is how I trim it.
Oh.
I take it out, I pinch it all. That's why my fingernails are kind of long, because it's easier to do with fingernails.
Yeah. accountability on this. No, because it's on
Dude, that's cool, man. You tend to spend time with your stepmom and stuff, and bake and cookies and stuff like that. I love cookies.
That sounds great. I look forward to it. Of course you can. Yes, that sounds nice.
There we go.
Okay.
Just cut it
I'll
right
let you
underneath the
enjoy
hook.
your dinner. I'll see you soon.
Catch it on the other side. There we go. And that right there could be a scud or it could be a sow bug. Just doesn't matter really. That's one thing I like about this pattern. It imitates both. And it's durable. It's not gonna fall apart real easy. And it's heavy. It is real heavy. You know what I'm saying? Not really heavy, but you can use it in fast water. I normally use it with one of my jig pigs that I created. This pattern I designed and created and everything. This one I used it a lot, but I'll have it in front with line from here to here, probably 8 to 10, or yeah, 8 to like 12 inches, depending where they're feeding. You know, and this is heavy. It's got tungsten bead, so it gets down quick. Oh, and it dropped really fast. So yeah, pretty easy stuff and everything, man. And I can't wait. I got another show coming up May. And then I have another show coming up in July. May, June, July. Wow. Huh. May, June, or May and July?
March,
Oh, March.
July.
July. April. March. June, and then July. Right? That's how the months go?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just double checking myself, you know? You never know.
There's
Sometimes things change,
There's
okay?
not a show in June.
No, there's not in the show in June, but I'm just like, I'm calculating the days I have in between, or the months I have in between. It's one. There's nothing is wrong, okay? I'm a loon. I don't make any money off of this YouTube stuff. I don't do it for money. I mean,
I'd like to donate to our cause.
yeah, but if you like to donate, don't be afraid. You can send me money and PayPal. You know, it's whatever. Hey, you know. But no, I really don't do it for money. I just do it to help people out and to show like how I put my flies together and stuff like that. So when people order my flies, they know that I tie them, and they're not just some crap flies from a different country. They're great flies from these hands, from this country. You know, America. You know, and like fly tying and stuff like that, you really don't make money. You really don't. You just gotta get used to working like $5 an hour kind of deal and stuff like that. Man, it's just to help people, just to show love and stuff like that. There's a blog about my past and stuff, and I used to live really wild, dangerous past and stuff, and thought I'd never amount to anything. And just that I've started a business with the help of my dad, my uncle, and my wifey. You know, I mean, anything's possible. I'm crippled and I'm, losing my mind and everything, but I'm still trucking, still tying flies. You know, still doing some guides every now and then and stuff like that. So, and I can't find my hooks. I don't know where. Oh, they fell over right there. Okay, found my hooks. I was gonna do another one. Then I'm gonna go get a hot stone massage. And they'll get there, man. Did I send them today? I know I sent a package today. I think I sent yours today. Something like that. Yeah. Yes, I did. Yeah, dude, it's hot in here. I'm breaking out into a sweat, honey. I'm I'm gonna turn on the air conditioner.
It is on.
No, the heat's on. Because it was like 60 some odd degrees in here again.
Because it was 50 this morning.
Yeah, it was 50 this morning. Oh yeah, they'll be shipped out. They normally they'll start moving tomorrow. But yeah. Yeah, if you want to start a YouTube channel, man, I mean, do it. You know? I mean, if you're gonna do it for money, do it for money. The way I see money's tight, things are just so tight. Um, I've gotten myself to where I don't need very many fancy things. My fly vise, it's a Griffin mongoose. Back when I bought it was $150. You know, I don't tie on a peak vise or anything like that. My most expensive rod um, would be my Echo 6 weight, which at the time was $175. You know, I mean, my hats are more expensive than no. Oh, what is the most expensive thing I own, honey? My flip flops, Grundies, or the Gruns or whatever.
Why is this a question?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out. You know.
Oh, I was like, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm just trying to figure it out. I've never really been a fan of things that are expensive. It's just I don't see the point of it because I'm pretty rough on stuff. So I just don't see the point of spending a whole bunch of money when I know eventually it will break. You know, or I'll fall. Like I used to have a pair of Costas that I got for free, and I loved them. I took care of them, worshipped them. Well, not worshipped them, but like really like took care of them and stuff. Slipped in a river once, and they fell off and disappeared. So yeah, those were the most expensive thing I ever owned. It was like,
I'll never forget that day.
oh, dude, I was fucking stewed. I just wanted to burn the world. It hurt so bad because it helped my eyes and everything and stuff like that. I could see so much better. One of these days, maybe I'll get me a pair, you know? Make a channel, dude. Make a channel, help people learn about fly fishing, how it saved your life or saved, you know, somebody else's life. It saved my life, you know, and stuff like that. I mean, God and fly fishing saved my life. And then I got this beautiful wifey over here where I just won't do a bad thing anymore because, man, she's a good lady. Some of the best. And that's really hard to find these years. Everybody's different nowadays. Everybody likes their materials a little too much. But it's all right. To each their own. You know? So there we go with that. All right, man. I don't know how to pronounce that. Shot to Dorskis. That's you. All right, man. But yeah. Some of the flies I got you, Core Lynn. I hope I'm saying it right, man. I just don't like being disrespectful. They will roll with you. They'll go with your awesome bamboo 3-4, a rod that's a 3-4. It comes with a 3-weight and a 4-weight tip. That is so awesome. That's just interesting. I didn't know you could do that with bamboo. There we go. And just try to keep it uniform with your dubbing of choice. Just a nice spiky Scud dub, you know. This stuff right here. And Scuds are really good pattern in the fall. So are Hoot's egg suckers and stuff like that. Reason being, Scuds like to get into the trout's nests and eat the eggs. And the trout do not like that. Not one bit. No sirree, Bob. There we go. The problem is with this dubbing, though. I guess that Spikey's caught. There we go. Good music choice, honey. Shout out to Elemental Massage. Check her out. Trim this out right there. Bam. All right, let's do the brush or the Velcro. Just any Velcros. I think it does the best. I mean, I've used all kind of dubbing brushes and everything. I just get the most. There we go. Get the side a little bit. There we go. Get the tummy. And that's really good on getting the stomach and everything. Or the bottom, whatever you want to call it. Let's get up in here. There we go. And you can also brush everything to the side. There we go. There we go. We'll just pour all that back. There we go. Trim out the extra. There we go. Pull that over the back. Then, like, when you use, like, for the back, when you use this stuff for the back for a size 14, man, look at all this. That's more than what you get for any Scud back or any whatever they call that and stuff, you know? And how I just came up with this pattern is I couldn't afford Scud back at the time, you know? I'm just your real trout bone, man. So you just got to figure out. That's one thing that I like about fly tying. It's artwork, you know. And artwork is whatever you want to use to make whatever you want. Nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. Who cares? I mean, shoot. Woolly buggers, what do those look like? Nothing. But they imitate everything. Sculpin, yeah. Yeah. But when you look at a woolly bugger, honey, do you see a sculpin? Do you see a crawdad?
Yeah.
No, you don't. You're a loon. You're a loon.
I have a fish brain.
Yeah. Is that what they call that?
Mm-hmm.
She's a loony. Been out in the sun too much. We have Marcy tomorrow? Huh?
No.
Oh, who's coming over?
Not tomorrow.
Oh, Thursday? When's Thursday? Thursday's not tomorrow? No, I dropped the brush.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Wednesday's tomorrow. Okay. What, she don't have school?
I guess not.
Oh, hell yeah.
She has parent-teacher conferences.
Oh. Well, she's lucky because I do have a degree in mad scientist. I will teach her I'll teach her chemistry.
Oh yeah, we were gonna pick that thing up. Maybe we should do that tomorrow.
What, baby?
Get that set to that science set that we sell.
Oh, yeah, huh? She would like that. We'd have a blast. I'd be like, you ready, kid? We're going to have a blast. Literally. Yeah, you might read about me and my grandbaby in the newspapers. No, I just love chemistry. I love chemistry. I think it's the coolest thing in the world. And I love science. I've always wanted to be a scientist. like Dr. Frankenstein, you know. I mean, kids always wanted to be a astronaut or a cowboy, man. I just wanted to be a mad scientist, you know. And then I just became the mad fly tire. There we go. All right, and there's another one. Beautifully ribbed and everything. Go ahead and finish this bad boy. There we go. There we go. Dang it. A buddy of mine asked me to. My buddy asked me, oh, it's a Japanese anime name. Cool, cool. I did not know that. I don't watch much Japanese animation. I did like Naruto or Totoro. The one with the bus that's a cat. I liked that one. Torturuo, whatever.
Wow.
Yeah. I dated a tattoo artist.
Nerd alert. Nerd alert.
Not even a nerd alert. What? Of course I'm a freaking nerd. I tie flies. What?
You might as well have a pocket protector with flies hanging on it.
I do have a pocket protector with flies hanging off of it. Because it's dirty and it needs to be washed. Judy's having a dream. She might start barking here soon. Making little pup sounds. Yes, Ken B, the queen is picking on me again. Just, yeah, I'm going to quit tying her flies.
Epic.
Oh, yeah, you all missed it. I put on some shades, made me look like Elton John, and I was crock-a-rocking all night long. You know? Rocket Man. You know, I was just rocking all night long, and then we drove up to this beach, right? And I was like, man, we're going to take our shirts off and jump in the water. And then we got healed by the ocean.
Wow.
Something's the matter with my dog.
Get him, Judy.
Can't get him. That's what I hope my dogs, when they have dreams and stuff, I hope they're like chasing something or hunting or, you know, having a good dream, not like being chased or anything, which I don't, you know. There she goes again. Poof, poof. And just kind of up and down motion.
She's like barking at me trying to get mashed potatoes. Those are the kinds of dreams that she's probably having.
Mashed potato dreams.
Give me your potatoes.
All right, then I'm going to kind of even it out. Light touch, real light touch. There we go. You want to keep the natural curve of the hook, you know. There we go. Then we'll hit that with the light. All right. There we go. Don't ever look into the light, man. Like if you're doing this at home or something. My eyes have been getting messed up from it. That's why I put my whole hand over it now. Kind of habit. You know, it's not really good to breathe in the smoke that it creates. But yeah, like I showed you earlier, just 10 seconds in the microwave. Just learned that. Science. Like I said, I love science. I'm going to have the grandbaby Thursday. We're going to get a science kit. It's going to be like Pinky in the Brain. Yeah.
Never mind.
We're going to take over the world. We're taking over the world.
No.
It's going to be Rooster and Marcy. Da, 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 da. You know, I don't remember how it went. We're going to take over the world one science kit at a time. Yeah. And there we go, everybody. This is the one. I also have a deal going on through my Facebook and stuff like that. A lot of people posted it. I got like 19 size 1 Clouser minnows tied by me on the A-Rex Bob Clouser signature hook that has a stainless steel finish. That means rust resistant. So, that's French for rust resistant for people who don't speak French. And you know, yeah, I'm not bilingual, but I'm like
No, he's
quadlingual,
He's trying to talk.
I'm trying lingual. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Canby. Thank you. Shoot, you could buy it if you want to. Stuff like that. But yeah. Well, Devin's gonna get the hot stones ready, and I'm gonna have me a hot stone massage. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be safe. Look both ways for you cross the street, and remember, top of the line for the tip of your line. Who's custom flies? It's not fishing. It's catching. Peace. I'll show you all the clousers real quick too. Let's see here. There we go. We got the blue minnow, chartreuse in white, olive in yellow, and then like the minnow or shad or whatever you want to call that, black and gray. But yeah, and look at that beast. That's for pike and muskie. Guess what I'm going to be doing here soon? Oh yeah, Bufords. Bum bum bum. Peace. God bless. Look both ways for you cross the street.